Are you thinking of moving to Guelph, but you're not quite sure where to start? No problem. My name is Jenna MacDonell, and I'm a real estate agent with the Guelph Area Living Team and Remax Hallmark. And I am here to help you make that move to Guelph. So one of the first questions that people often ask us is, how far is my budget going to get me? So the first thing that we like to do with our clients is we like to send them out to their mortgage agent, and we would like them to get their pre-approval in order so that we know how much we have to spend in Guelph, Ontario. So once you have your pre-approval and we start looking at homes, let's take a look of what you may be able to find in your price range. So we're going to take a look at all the properties that fall within that range, and we're going to talk about the different areas and what that $300,000 to $400,000 range will get you in Guelph, Ontario. So before we jump into checking out any types of properties in Guelph, Ontario, let's take a look at what the average sale price in Guelph is for all properties. And that is pulled up right here. We have the first 3 months of the year available in 2024. So this is active all the way till the end of March. So likely with the spring market coming, this number is set to rise a little bit. So 784,000 is the average price for all properties in Guelph, Ontario. So let's take a look at what a condo would be selling for in Guelph, Ontario, what the average price of a condo is. So that's 575,000 is what the average price of condos in Guelph are. So that being said, we are going to take a look at what is available, if anything, in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range in Guelph, Ontario. So let's check that out. So we are in our portal here, and I have the filters on so that we can see everything that's listed in Guelph, Ontario for the $300,000 to $400,000 range. And as you can see here, there are only 3 listings. So there are not that many listings in Guelph, Ontario. All of them are 1-bedroom, 1-bath condos, and they're listed in various locations throughout the city. 2 of them are located at Conroy Crescent, and then the other one at Bagot. Okay, so this is the first listing that's available. It has, it's located in the Conroy Crescent buildings. So there's a couple of buildings in this area, and they are a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo. It's on the ground floor. It's had a couple of updates, but it's not massive. It's about 700 square feet, which is not the smallest, but it's not huge. The one thing that when you are speaking with your mortgage agent, we need to chat with them about what condo fees are so that they can account for that in what expenses that you'll have to pay for your condo. So when you are approved for a mortgage, they do it based off of how much this condo is going to cost you per month. So with most condos, you will be expected to pay a monthly condo fee, and different condos cover a different variety of things, and it could include as much as water, hydro, and heat, or as little as, just parking, outdoor maintenance of the condo. So that's one thing that you're going to have to pay attention to. And when you're considering placing an offer, it's always a good idea to run that specific property by your mortgage agent so that they can make sure that you would be approved for this specific condo based on what the expenses are of the condo. So always a good idea to run it by your mortgage agent. So this particular condo is listed for $360,000, and it's located in the Old University neighborhood, not in the heart. It's more on the Dovercliff side, which is on the other side of the Hanlon, the west side of the Hanlon. So it's a quiet area. It's got a number of buildings in that area, and there's usually a condo or 2 listed for sale in the Conroy Crescent area. So if you're a first-time home buyer and you don't have a large budget, I would suggest starting over on Conroy Crescent. Do a little drive-by, check Google Maps, see if that's an area that you could see yourself living. So let's check out the next set of condos. Okay, so this is the next condo that we would be within that $300,000 to $400,000 range. This condo is listed at $379,000, and it is not a very big condo. So this condo is just under 400 square feet. It's very small. So one of the things that you would have to check with your mortgage agent about is whether there would be any issues with financing a condo that is this small. Sometimes banks have a bit of an issue when it comes to condos under 500 square feet, but the best bet is to check in with your mortgage agent and just make sure that the bank would have no issues with you purchasing a condo of this size. So this condo is at Baggett Street, and it is located not too far out of the downtown core. So you're still walking distance to Exhibition Park and a couple stores and shops and stuff like that. So this might be a good option if you want to stay a little bit closer to the action of downtown and the walking distance to all the amenities, whereas the Conroy Crescent condos are a little bit further removed from the hustle and bustle of the city. So depending on what you're looking for, this might be a good option if you just don't have that large budget to spend on a condo. This is a different building from the first building that we saw, but it is again listed at Conroy Crescent. So it is in the old University neighborhood, and it is the 91 Conroy Crescent. This one is already conditionally sold, but I wanted you to see what another option would be for that $300,000 to $400,000 range. This unit has had a couple more updates, but it is of similar size to the previous unit that we saw, slightly bigger. It's had some nice updates done to it. Again, located at 91 Conroy Crescent, and it is conditionally sold. So this is another ground floor unit, which depending on the person, some might find that desirable if you have pets or that need to go out. Other people might, for security reasons, not find that the most appealing option. It really is down to personal preference and what you can deal with. These buildings are a little bit older. They were built in the 1970s, so keep that in mind. This particular unit has had a few updates to it. Bathroom, as you can see, has been updated, and it's had a new vanity, those types of things. Very nicely decorated, very well laid out for the size of the unit. It's had some new cupboards, and it's just very nice. And this particular unit is listed at $389,900. So this is what you can get for the $300,000 to $400,000 range in Guelph, Ontario. So super cute, had some great updates to it, but this one is conditionally sold. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, good sized living room. The good thing with some of the older units is that they are built a little bit bigger than newer, smaller units. Sometimes it's a little bit more beneficial to get into a condo building that is a little bit older because they have a little bit more space. So that is the end of this video. This is what you can get in Guelph, Ontario for the $300,000 to $400,000 price range. So if you're looking to make a move to Guelph and you don't have a huge budget, but you want to look at a couple of these options, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we would be happy to help you make a smooth move into Guelph, Ontario. My name is Jenna MacDonell, and I'm a real estate agent with Remax Hallmark and the Guelph Area Living Team, and we are happy to help you with your move to Guelph. So until next time, we'll be looking at the next price range, and we're going to see what the $300,000 to $400,000 mark gets you. So we're going up $100,000, and we're going to check it out and see if that makes a difference. So check us out and next time on our next video. Have a good day.